AEW ring before, but if this is your first time seeing him, you are about to witness one of the most exciting, electric, fearless high flyers that competes in CMLL down in Mexico. Mascara Dorada getting Forbidden Door season started here, Tony.
I'll tell you, he is. Mascara Dorada is one of the greatest
bro,
athletes I've ever seen.
Bro,
the match that he
now,
had
bro?
with Bandito at Global Wars Mexico Ring of Honor, one of the best matches, was a 5-star match.
We good, bro.
Oh, right now we see Kyle Fletcher coming out of the gates hot.
Be good.
Taz, I mean, that high boot, and now there's just aggressive right hands raining down.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good way to start the match. If you're Kyle, I mean, just go right after him. He's got those long legs, tall athlete is Fletcher. And ground the high flyer right away.
16 minutes in and we're finally
that game plan by Fletcher.
Also just noticing that Don Callis and Lance Archer at ringside in support of Kyle Fletcher. Mascara Dorada now rights and lefts to the body of Fletcher, but Fletcher a swift knee to the midsection.
Yeah,
20 minutes in here, we're finally in here, bro. We have some technical difficulties.
You know, if you're Fletcher, ground him, right? Just ground him. Stay on him. You have a size advantage on him. Stay on him. Keep him on the mat.
Absolutely. It's one of the best high flyers in the world.
And
that's exactly what he's doing, Taz. You are right. Look at
what was Hangman talking about, bro? I missed it.
Dorada.
Makes it look easy, man. It does.
Leapfrog by Fletcher. Dorada slide through underneath the waist lock as Dorada laces the fingers.
I
mean, Excalibur, you're wearing a mask. Can you do that? No.
No, absolutely not.
What a way to start our telecast. Mascara Dorada. He's so evasive.
Shoulder to the midsection, backs off Fletcher, and you see Dorada getting his foot planted, not on the top rope, but on the ring post as he strikes a missile drop kick.
I tell you what, this is not an overstatement. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone do it. If they have, I don't remember it.
What was Baby Boy Hangman talking about?
I've seen a lot of stuff, but nothing like that.
Bandera sends Dorada out to the apron. Fletcher coming in the high boot.
Good job by Fletcher right there. Now stay on him. You want to keep a guy like Dorada down, man. So he can make a difference quickly, Excalibur.
Yeah, but Kyle Fletcher looks like...
What the fuck? Bro, y'all hear that crazy shit too, right, bro? Why it sound like that? Bro. Is that... What the fuck? Is that my headphones or is that actually how the shit sounded? Hold on, bro. Bro, why the fuck this shit sound like that? Y'all hear this shit? What the fuck happened to Excalibur and Taz? Why it sound like I'm watching AEW underwater? Every day some new shit, bro. Every day some new shit, bro. Like, I finally get to go live and watch this shit, and now it sounded like a motherfucking eating butt while talking to us, bro. This nigga Excalibur fucking tongue deep in some asshole while sitting here commentating this match, bro. I don't even know, bro. Just know I'm watching Dynamite and I see everything that y'all see, bro, but we might not hear the audio, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Just know I'm still watching this shit, bro. But I might not turn the audio back on. I don't know why it sounded like that, bro. I hate niggas, bro. I swear I do, bro. I swear I really do, bro. Because how the fuck do they even get the audio like that, bro? Your first ever AEW show, that's not a pay-per-view. What was my first ever AEW show? I think it was The Last Dance. I think it was AEW Collision, The Last Dance. No, I mean Rampage. AEW Rampage, The Last Dance. That was like my first episode. No, the fuck it wasn't. I watched the episode of Dynamite way before that. All In woke you up? Bro, All In made me realize that WWE really ass as fuck. And I'm not even talking about All In 2025. I'm talking about All In 2024, by the way. All In 2024 made me realize WWE ass as fuck. No, what they said it was, there's like AEW is wrestling and WWE is like a drama show about wrestling. Bro, I'm still watching this shit. I hope y'all know I can see everything, bro. Look, this shit just sound like ass, bro. All right, bro. Who is this mystical looking nigga, bro? He about to make me a fan. It's crazy. These niggas going to London, and then these niggas gonna be in Paris. Ain't that the same shit, my dumb ass? Massacre Dordada, goated. The mask is wild. I thought this nigga would almost pin Kyle Fletcher. They doing my nigga Kyle Fletcher dirty. If Kyle Fletcher don't take that motherfucking TNT title from Goldust, I don't know who will. I'm about to pull up a different feed, bro, because there's no way this shit sound like motherfucking fucking Buzz's dad off of Toy Story 2. One of the leaders of CMLL. Fletcher versus Gabe Kidd for TNT title at Forbidden Door is goated. You think that nigga Goldust gonna lose that bitch before Forbidden Door? See, sir. I don't got a lighter up this bitch. Bro, should I find a different feed? I should find a different feed somehow. Y'all need to hear this shit. All right, let's go. Got this one right here. You want somebody to lie? Die for a lie. Die for a lie. Fuck that nigga, fuck who? Hey, dog, I need you to calm the fuck down. Wait a fucking minute. Why did this one take me a couple minutes back?
could have some more high-flying, high-octane offense in store.
Got to get going.
Why did this shit take me a couple minutes back, bro? Dustin not that bad. He just need to be a Ring of Honor.
Oh, no, you don't want
exclusive.
Fletcher to recover here, Shivani.
Speaking of high octane, boy, we got a high octane show tonight. Oh man, the long legs.
That nigga is AEW's R-Truth.
Fletcher, nope. Dorada escapes back into the ring. Oh, kick to the seat of the pants, if you will. As
Going to Takeshita for like a minute. That big ass bitch.
Oh God, this is dangerous.
Mascara Dorada.
Bravo! Bravo! What a fucking move! What a fucking move! Get your ass up, Kyle! Oh, don't got it up. It's a grappling move. Here we go. 450. 1, 2. Pinjo double.
Oh, so close.
Excellent kick out by Kyle Fletcher right there, man. That takes a
Is
lot
that
of heart,
fucking
a lot of
Lance
toughness.
Archer?
JR would say this guy is special. Look at that.
Dorada needs to press the advantage he's created.
Bro, where's the
Taz.
lighter at, bro? I need a
Yeah, for sure.
Just like Dorada can change the complexion of a match in a moment's notice, the same can be said of Fletcher.
Fletcher's blocking those attempted verticals pretty good right there, though.
I don't got a lighter, bro.
Oh man, they can bring it too, right?
Blistering chops from Mascara
I'm about
Dorada.
to go grab the kitchen lighter.
Oh, wait,
Yo,
Fletcher.
I just bought the blue universal title, bro.
Right underneath the chin. Fletcher may be out on his feet here.
Yo, fuck with it. I just bought the blue universal
Guys
title.
done more moves in one match than I did my whole career.
That shit was good when we done it.
It's unbelievable.
I wasn't going to say that.
Oh, okay. Now Fletcher, he's reversed Dorada, but Dorada
Who won the
comes
title
through T.
match?
Harris and Fletcher.
Who
What
won
a
the
counter
title
by
match?
Mascara
I'm not fucking
Dorada.
with
Again, he is so evasive. You think you've got
That shit
him, and you
high as
really
fuck,
don't.
nigga.
Evasive for sure. You're right, Tony.
Dorada the moonsault. No, Fletcher caught him, and now Fletcher.
Oh my God, that nigga Masako is
First
dead.
that middle turnbuckle.
Lorne Dar Jones.
Damn, that nigga Mascara
And
is
now Fletcher
dead.
moving with speed, moving with purpose. The sheer strong.
Oh my God.
Buster. 1, 2, 3.
That zesty ass pen. I wish that nigga was doing like that. Wait a minute. Did my shit just pop out? Did my shit just pop out?
The biggest moment of my
Did
life.
my shit just pop
And
out?
now, it is my life mission to take everything from
Why that nigga slobbering like my fucking soul?
very soon.
Well, guys, I've been told that when Collision returns to Saturday night, that's right, Saturday night, we will hear for the first time ever from the new TNT champion, the natural Dustin Rhodes. Must-see TV coming Saturday night to TNT and HBO Max.
Well, this past Saturday, the bottom fell out for the former executive vice presidents, Matt and Nick Jackson. And earlier today, our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette, tried to catch up with the former EVPs.
I need a lighter, bro. My nigga Kenny better be here or I'm gonna be pissed.
Wow, you guys
That
made
nigga Kenny is
it!
here, bro.
After
Watch.
suffering such a
I'll be right
brutal
back.
loss to Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland, and perhaps an even worse stipulation, you guys are no longer the EVPs. How do you guys feel about that, Matt? Nick?
Are you kidding me? You're enjoying this? Yeah, we'll laugh it up, huh? We're just looking for our locker room.
We don't have
okay?
time for
Hey,
Stop being so rude.
disrespect around here.
Oh,
Hey, Marina, what's up? How are you? People are so freaking fickle around here.
What was that about?
After everything we've done, this freaking company.
Where's our room at?
Hang on, hey! What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, step away from the door! What are you doing? Are you kidding? It's Matthew and
Oh,
Nicholas
come on.
for one thing. Hey, get out of here!
Get the hell out of here.
Just doing my job.
Disrespect around here. Why am I even wearing this damn suit anymore? We're still founding fathers.
Sucks to be you
Tried to go
guys.
get the lighter out the car and forgot the fucking car.
Oh, that's bad.
We teamed a few weeks ago. Really? Really? The worst part is the freaking disrespect. Swear to God.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh, are you here to make fun of us and laugh at us too, Don?
No, guys, I'm here to say
Nah,
that
nigga,
I
I
just
lost
want
the car
you to know
keys.
that I
I
think
wanna
this is
see
an
your tape.
abomination. You lose
I wanna
one
see your
match
tape.
and this
I wanna see
company
your tape.
treats you like a
Take
couple
one.
of jobbers. This is ridiculous. I know we've had our problems. But
Damn, now
Now
take
the
all my
kid-
shit, hungry ass fat
I
bitch.
think the irritant is removed and we can all do some business. And
Bro, my
you guys
shit
are the greatest
coming
tag
up.
team of all time. There's no disputing that.
Yeah.
Love to do something.
Listen. I want to make one thing clear.
No, it's not.
We will never, ever join your family. Okay, but you have a point. I could see this maybe working out. I think we can use a couple of friends around here. You have a deal. Let's see what
Got
happens.
15 friends. I've got a big faction.
Hey, sounds good.
You ready? Let's do it. Nick, you're good?
Yeah.
Let's hug it out, guys. Just like the old days. We do the hand signal too if you want.
Beautiful.
Well, I guess any port in a storm for Matthew and Nicholas, or should I say Matt and Nick. But fans, DraftKings Sportsbook is official partner of AEW. New customers bet $5, get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Simply download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up with the promo code AEW. DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours.
Jeff Francoeur from MLB on TBS here. The thing I love about baseball season is that on any given night, anything can happen. So don't just be a spectator, be a part of the action with DraftKings Sportsbook and this exclusive offer. New customers can bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Just download the app and use the promo code when you sign up. DraftKings Sportsbook, the crown is yours.
I'ma kick back when you fake like that. Would you let me go?
Introducing the new Infinity
Yeah, that's
QX60.
not true. But yeah, he'll be back for being
True
good.
luxury refuses to follow.
I forgot he literally
It
almost
leads.
died.
I'ma kick back when you fake like that. Head out of the game, I don't play that fact.
The
Yo, turn this shit off, bro. I don't care about no
2026
fucking
Infinity
commercial, bro.
QX60.
We actually get fucking commercials with these niggas too, bro. That's what's crazy. We might get Gabe Kid versus Omega 2, not gonna lie. Who the fuck is this Gabe Kid, nigga? Where he come from? Niggas started watching for a couple months, and this niggas I ain't never seen before. This nigga Art about to clack my tea and sit here and hop on my ass now, because this nigga Gabe Kid probably been there for years, and I'm just now noticing about him. He'll be like, you've been there for years. Stop watching this shit. You're pissing me off. Damn, bro, don't pull out the pipe. Gabe Kid just recently started fucking with AEW. He a New Japan worker. Oh, so that mean if you would have went to WWE, they would have named that nigga like GK Mc Dumbass. GK McDumbass. They would have named my nigga GK McDumbass. GK double cheeseburger. J, because he fat. Oh yeah, they would have called that nigga like JK. I said JK. GK double K. That's some bullshit. Can't stand this nigga Bobby Ashley. He on the screen. That shit back on. That shit's still on commercial for me. Oh yeah, my shit got delayed since I went to that other feed. Time to put the chat in slow mode. If niggas spoil shit, so in slow mode. Oh my god, I just dookie my pants. I just dookie my pants. Like I gotta go change my pants, bro. Like I think a little bit of dookie like actually can't. I'm being like so serious. Hashtag bring it to the max. Oh my bad, I didn't know you was delayed. No, it's cool, bro. This bitch going in slow mo now. You shouldn't have said nothing. Like, I thought about that earlier when it got delayed, but, like, you shouldn't have said that. Now it's going to slow mode. Hold on, niggas is mods. Hold on, let me take niggas mods real quick. Cause when I do shit like that, it don't affect the mods. Let me take niggas mods real quick. This shit need to affect everybody. If you a mod, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You might as well just stay out the stream. I ain't gonna lie. Might as well put the word out to all mods. Y'all cooked. Why can't I hear? Oh, my dumb ass. I muted it.
In character all you want. I got no problem being the bad guy, because last time I checked, boys, nice guys, they finished last.
And we are not nice at all.
Y'all wanna know what's crazy, bro? Bro, are you... Hey, I want to know what's crazy. Like, with my figures a couple years ago, I did some shit where, like, Hangman Page won the Royal Rumble, and then Josh Alexander, this nigga, I forgot he's in fucking AEW. Nigga really left TNA. I did some shit where Hangman won the Royal Rumble and won the title at WrestleMania, and then also at WrestleMania, this nigga MJF won, like, #1 contendership. And then literally, like, Hangman's first defense, he lost to MJF. I did that with my fucking figures, bro. These niggas still in my storyline. What if MJF really do beat this nigga, like, immediately? First title defense. This nigga MJF just beats him. They stole my storyline, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They stole my storyline if that's what happens.
Not too many more private jets in their future, though, I don't think. I have my own. You gonna offer them a ride?
I ain't gonna lie, these niggas pulling up after the
Bucks. They're the greatest tag team of all time. I've always liked them.
I'll fuck with the Bucks.
Is this a buy low situation?
Look at this, they're waiting for Pyro. Ain't coming, guys.
Oh, come on, you took that Pyro too?
They don't need Pyro.
Come on.
Bucks.
Oh, that's not nice.
Oh, what the?
Oh, here we go. Boom.
Definitely not a...
Hey, this company goofy. This company be letting intrusive thoughts live.
California, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, they used to be AEW EVPs. And now, they're not. Please welcome Nick and Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks.
Bro, you saying how MJF beat Hangman like MJF not that fucking
5 days
nigga.
ago, they would have fined Justin Roberts into oblivion, but this is not.
You know MJF the second greatest AEW wrestler of all time, right?
Justin's eyebrows tonight for that. That was disrespectful.
Bitch. Don't piss me off.
At a combined weight of 388 pounds, the Jet Kevin Knight, XB.
I almost said something after you said that.
Stop watching this shit, bro. Fuck you, WWE. Wait till Friday night for your fucking
Great young
stuff.
tag teamers saying here, but if you go back, take a look at what has happened
Turn off
to
the
Matt
fucking
and Nick.
TV.
This is why you don't spike pile drive the owner of the company. Okay?
Oh, you like
That's
MJF?
why.
You hate that you with Bobby? Fuck Bobby. He's born.
Well, last
Why
weekend
you
was
call
not
that
just
nigga
huge for
Bandito?
AEW, but Ring of
thought
Honor
it was
as well.
Bandito.
Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor, one of the best matches
Brody
in the
King?
history of the ROH World Championship. It was the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita.
Oh, this nigga just waited about a minute.
It
I'm
was
about to put it in
Bandito
2 minutes.
that left Arlington and still the Ring of Honor World Champion. But it was a bloody and brutal battle. And if you missed any bit of it,
Just
you can
because
head
I'm
to
wrong, I'm about to put it in 2 minutes.
watchROH.com to catch the replay. And that wasn't the end of the story, though. Hechicero, after Bandito was declared the winner.
Honestly, I'm taking that shit out of slow-mo. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be real. I don't give a fuck. I'm taking slow-mo
Interesting
though.
that Hechicero and Bandito on opposing sides here tonight, Don.
Fascinating stuff. Listen, Hechicero is a
I'm turning that shit
cornerstone of
off.
the Don Callis family.
And
My dumb ass, I'm like, who he barking for?
weighing 285 pounds.
Brody King.
Brody King and Bandito, of course.
Hear me out, bro.
Part of that Casino Gauntlet match this past Saturday, won
Hear me out,
by
bro.
MJF.
Brody King versus
It was
motherfucking
MJF that really coming into the
Brody
last
King
possible
versus
second. Josh
motherfucking
Alexander.
Brody King
part of
versus
that match as
motherfucking
well.
Sheamus.
Have some more respect. What are you? You guys wouldn't have jobs if it weren't for the Jacksons.
Nick Jackson is yelling at us. Can we get somebody from the truck to pull
You
him
should
off?
slap him
Not
for his
gonna lie, who
birthday.
the fuck
Can I
this
get my
head
fine
doing?
rescinded?
Ex-TNA dude.
Can we start finding them?
Shivani, you're such a cheap. You got a senior's discount on that signing. Well, so what? This is an impressive team. I am terrified of Brody King.
Oh, that nigga
He's
talking
just
about
so
Josh
impressive.
Alexander?
Certainly is. He and Josh Alexander have been on opposing sides with some incredible battles here in recent
Nigga,
history.
you don't know no kind of boy. You don't know who Josh Alexander
I
is?
hope I don't get the bad. He's not Nick to me. He's Nicholas.
What does it matter? What does it matter if he's upset at you?
I'm his friend. Can we talk about the history we're witnessing tonight? The Young Bucks and the Don Callis family.
Where the fuck is these niggas at?
Now that Kenny's out of the picture,
This arena dope
now
as
we
shit.
can all get along properly.
Of course, I want to send our best wishes to Kenny Omega, the former AEW International Champion. He was defeated
That nigga said Jericho
at
versus
All In
MVP.
Texas by Kazuchika Okada, the new AEW Unified Champion. But
This Chicago, that's right up the street.
considerable input from yourself.
Exactly. When you listen to me, good things
brainwashed
happen.
me
Now
to
Kenny's
learn
gone. I don't think I wouldn't be so
I'm
shocked.
WWE brainwashed too, bitch.
That'd be great. Great for you, I can tell you that. You'd probably be the only one.
This how you know I'm the D1 rage.
That's nasty business. Taz, backdrop. What would you do if someone backdropped you? It's very disrespectful.
Bro, y'all, speaking of rage baiting, bro, y'all know who the biggest rage baiters of all time?
Your spine gets.
I'm gonna see if y'all know, bro. I'm mute this shit for a little bit, bro. Who the biggest rage baiters of all time, bro? Y'all let me know, bro. I know who the biggest rage baiters of all time is, but y'all let me know who y'all think. Biggest rage baiters of all time. You definitely one. No, the fuck you not, man. Wrestlers? No, just anybody, bro. Just anybody, bro. Who the biggest rage baiters in history? I know, bro. Who I'm finna say it's not even a single person. It's just like a category. I just want to see if one of y'all gonna say my answer before I do. Who the biggest rage baiters of all time? That nigga said furries. Furries don't even rage bait. Like, if you get mad at a furry, that's just your problem. You got a short fuse. Nah, niggas ain't get it. I'm about to say it right now. The biggest rage baiters of all time is any girl that you like. Girls that like you, girls that sit there and mess with you, are the biggest rage baiters of all time. They will sit there and mess with you, bro. They'll sit there and start messing with you, bro. And then they'll start acting like they forget that they're a human being and they be rage baiting, bro. They just be doing anything, bro. Bitches start liking you and bitches will fuck with you, bro. And then they'll be like, how can I piss this nigga off? How can I piss this nigga off every day? I need to piss him off in the morning, in the daytime, and the nighttime. Because what the fuck? And niggas will say the Young Bucks are mid. Young Bucks top 5 all time. Well, I'll take it even better. Young Bucks are, top 5. They not number 5, though. I'll say they like number 4. If I was to name 3 other tag teams better than them, I probably couldn't. I'll probably only name 2. I could probably only name 2. Usos the greatest tag team of all time. The Usos most definitely without a doubt the greatest tag team of all time.
The stomp. Oh, nice job.
I can say one thing, bro. There's no other tag team in history that took the fucking tag team championships into the main event of WrestleMania. There is no other team in history that was that good to take the fucking tag team titles to the main event of WrestleMania. Fuck no, the Hardys ain't do that shit. Fuck no, the Dudleys ain't do that shit. The Dudleys ass as fuck. Niggas don't really want to talk about that though. The Dudleys damn near not even top 10. The Dudleys not even better than FTR. Like, I'm sick of the Dudleys, bro. The Lucha Bros better than the Dudleys, bro. Everybody better than the Dudleys, bro. Tired of niggas sitting here trying to call the Dudleys top 3, bro. The New Day better than the Dudleys, bro. Well, you saying that shit like FTR suck. They don't fucking suck. I just fucking hate them niggas. So if I hate you, you gonna catch strays no matter what. You gonna catch strays no matter what, bro. Just like Shawn Spears, bitch ass. Like, Shawn Spears not ass. He's still a bitch though. I don't know why I don't like that nigga either. I just don't like him. Jay White and Juice Robinson better than the Dudleys, bro. The Dudleys so ass, bro. Nigga Bubba was so ass, bro. I hate Bubba Ray Dudley, but I like Bully Ray. I don't like Bubba Ray Dudley, but I like Bully Ray. I don't know. I just hate when niggas talk about the best tag teams of all time and they bring up the Dudleys, bro. Like, so what? They won titles. Like, the fuck, nigga, Jey Uso won titles too. That don't make him the greatest wrestler of all time, bitch. Who a nigga that won hella titles that's just hella ass, bro? I can't even use Jey Uso as an example, bro. Who's the nigga that won hella titles that's just hella ass, bro? Like, I'm not talking about like you can do one thing like, oh, yo, fucking mic work is trash, but your in-ring work is good, or your in-ring work is good and your mic work is trash, or whatever, the vice versa, bro. Who the fuck is a nigga that just won hella titles and they just completely ass? I was going to say The Miz. That's crazy, too. I was about to, bro, before I even asked this question, I was going to say The Miz, bro. Never. But The Miz good on the mic. The Miz good on the mic, though. Fuck Bret Hart, he ass, bro. I ain't going to lie, bro. To this day, the only Bret Hart match I ever watched was the Montreal Screwjob. Fuck that nigga Bret Hart. He a bitch. Is this the nigga that, bro? Is this nigga on screen just had me in a chokeout the other day, bro?
Kevin Knight desperately needs a tag.
I feel like we haven't done justice to the great condition the Young Bucks have gotten themselves into. I mean, both guys are ripped to shreds. They look phenomenal.
They do. They look great, physically great. They're in fine fickle.
No, the nigga in the mask, bro.
Kevin Knight, though,
that's
the opportunity to make the tag if he could get over to the friendly corner, but Matt and Nick Jackson.
That's why they're the best.
He on the heel team.
We've not said enough about
Josh Alexander the Bucks,
and what he brings.
I agree.
Man, look at that.
The other nigga with the Bucks
raw
and Josh.
power to be able to do that.
And Knight is not a small guy.
Look at this. Now Matt and Nick want to get into the ring. Now that Kevin Knight's down on the mat.
Sound that shit out, bro.
By the Young Bucks. You see the man is down.
Sound that shit out, like say that like that, with the syllables and shit like little dance. How you say that shit, bro?
That, boys.
Yeah, you got to change the name, guys. Damn.
How about the Matt and Nick trigger?
They can work my name into the name.
Oh, Kevin Knight leaping over and
this black ass nigga got fucking hops.
Tremendous vertical jump by Kevin Knight.
Kevin Knight had an opportunity. He made it work, and there's the tag.
That man ass.
B-ball Mike Bailey into the mix, drop kick, takes Alexander Hechicero down. Boot for Matt. Nick, wild swing, and now
you should have just caught himself big person down Negro.
Caught Nick right on the jaw, boot to the midsection on Matt, axe kick.
Like, this is speedball right here.
The footwork is astounding what Mike Bailey can do.
They shouldn't let him wrestle barefoot.
There's no place for barefoot wrestlers. I agree with that.
Nicholas Jackson going for the corkscrew kick. Triangle moonsault by Mike Bailey, though. Taking on Matt on the outside. Nick throwing the right hand, but Bailey intercepts, and now Bailey on the ascent.
This might be the day I learned the difference
like
between
Bailey's
that and
getting
Nick.
that sense of urgency right now. He knows he's got these guys rocked.
That's Nick in the ring right now.
Speedball.
Speedball just did the EO Sky kick up type
Living
shit.
up to his moniker.
He
Thrust
did
kick
not hit
avoided.
that super kick. Oh.
Standing switch, Matt backs him up to the corner. Nick falls in with the knee.
Perfect timing.
Great teamwork. My gosh. Look at this. Well, it's too soon.
Thinking more bang for your buck, but instead, Speedball able to reverse it. Bailey breaks the grip. And
that's horrible. That's filthy. That's dirty.
Great way to break somebody's ribs for sure.
No kidding.
No, Hechicero attacks.
These niggas ain't twins, though, right? I swear I seen that. One of them older than me. Why the fuck do I think they the same nigga?
Alexander Excalibur.
Yeah, Alexander was waiting to deliver.
I gotta remember
that big right
Nick
hand.
got lighter.
He and
Matt
Hechicero
Nick
going to work.
got lighter.
King takes them
Matt
both
got
down.
darker. Nick got lighter. Matt got darker.
Brody, man, he is a beast.
Brody King doing a good job to fight off two men to maintain control of the center of the ring. Sidestep there.
Brody King.
Deadlift into the back suplex. Now, blind tag. Bandito is legal. Alexander sent to the outside. As Brody. Cannonball in the corner. Hechicero got crushed.
Bro, can we get
just a meat train coming right at you? It's going to be a horrible sight when you team lined up and you can't get out of the way.
And now
I'm not going live on TikTok, bro. I might not go live on TikTok.
He tagged himself in right before Brody did that dive.
As Brody providing the stabilization. What a moonsault there by the Ring of Honor World Champion.
Bandito and Brody, great movement together, great chemistry.
Now Hechicero up on top rope. Josh Alexander, though, escaping into the ring, trying to bail out his fellow Don Callis family member.
Deck Brody as well.
Oh my goodness.
Josh Alexander is what you call in sports a glue guy.
Nigga,
Keeps everyone together on the same page.
Well, talk about being on the same page. Jet speed. Mike Bailey just took out the Bucks on the outside. Kevin Knight just took out Josh
I said it last week when we was watching
Bandito.
All In. I'm going to say it again. No, I thought Bandito was finna break his shit.
No, the Bucks
I thought Bandito was finna break his shit. No.
That was it, Taz. You are correct. I didn't think they were going to make it. I saw him trying to get in.
Oh, no, like I said last week, though.
Trying to bail out Matt and Nick, and now
if you like the sport aspect of wrestling, if you
Brody
want to be
King.
competitive, if you like the competitiveness of it, AEW is where you need to watch.
Misdirection that time.
If you like
friendly fire on the Bucks,
stories
and
and
now
all that
he's
shit, WWE is where it's at.
oh, the super kick though. Kevin Knight taking down pair of super kicks as well.
Look at that, I just see these niggas showing a pay-per-view for the match on fucking
Nick
TV.
not on the same page, man. Into the cutter. Bandito now.
Avalanche
Nick Jackson
RKO
on the shoulder. Be looking for that X-knee. He finds it. Nick Jackson staggered. Bandito
going for it.
Going for that 21 punch.
Oh,
no,
Here we go.
And
alley-oop.
Bandito spiked on the crown of his head. And Hechicero. Super kick out of midair. And now Hechicero with the champion in his grips. Bandito, I think Bandito may be completely out, and he is. Referee McNox calls for the belt.
You were right. They fell out before even
The choke was on.
No, they just fucking murdered Bandito, bro.
The Young Bucks.
What a match.
A victory for the Don Callis family and the Bucks, but fans, coming up next, we hear from the rated R superstar, Cope, live on Dynamite.
At Burger King, celebrities don't rule the menu. You do.
No, they just murdered Bandito, bro.
A barbecue brisket Whopper would be cool.
We hear you. Try the barbecue brisket Whopper today.
It's the big summer sale. Shop and save on styles made to match your summer energy. Only at K.
Sunny days call for Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Made with real iced tea and real vodka. Refreshing and goes down smooth. Let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser.
What if you could face every day with confidence? Raid puts 65 years of insect science in your hands, so you can protect the ones you love.
That nigga in there and kick him in his shit.
Raid. Protection for everyone. SC Johnson.
The first day back from maternity leave is so weird. We get it. Find a caregiver who does too. Join now for 20% off care.com.
When you're juggling it all for everyone else and trying to find time for your health, Hers has your back. With personalized treatment plans for weight loss, hair loss, anxiety, and depression, you can get quality care on your terms.
I need to start bringing back commercial break, reactions, or whatchamacallit. So what we about to do? We're about to do some would you rathers. Commercial break, would you rathers. Y'all in here? Commercial break, would you rathers. Commercial break, would you rathers. No, I'm about to do this shit from my phone. Fuck that. I'm about to do this shit from my phone. Fuck that. I'm about to pull up pictures. If you in here right now, say I'm in here. If you in here right now, say I'm in here. Bro, let me log the fuck in. If you ain't here, say I'm in here. We're about to do these quick would you rathers, bro. You probably seen these pictures in my fucking TikToks before, but now those was dream matches. Now we picking what wrestler we want, bro. Oh, let me turn that shit down. Image. Photo library. Where that bitch at? Where that bitch at? Where that bitch at? Ooh, it's 3 of them right here. No, why didn't you add it? Add the image, bro. Why ain't it adding the image, bro? There we go. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Let me take this off right now. What the fuck? All right, I guess I'm right there. Fuck it. Cope is on. All right, bet. Let's do this would you rather real quick. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? He said no fucking way. This the first one. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Who y'all got? You got Ilya? I ain't gonna lie. Give me Chatty Daddy. Give me Chatty Daddy. I'm a Chad Gable stand. Bro, Chad Gable might be my favorite wrestler on planet Earth right now, bro. And I'm not lying. It's out of Chad Gable and Solo. It's out of Chad Gable and Solo. My favorite wrestlers on planet Earth right now is out of Chad Gable and Solo. I said Solo. Solo, bro. Ilya, without a doubt. That nigga said, fuck. All right, let's take that shit off. Get back on that. New life, and a place, and a broken dream, all behind on this day. I'm gonna go Kurt or Ilya. You a bitch, nigga. You know you said that because I said Chad, bitch. I'm gonna kill you, bitch. No, AEW might actually be more lit because WWE fans would have cut that bitch off and started clapping her like a good minute ago, bro. Or they wouldn't even sat there and kept on singing the song.
You know what? I know it sounds cliche, but thank you.
I heard your contract up in October if they didn't add time because of injury.
And those reactions are the reason I still keep getting up and getting in here.
You see this final match, ain't you?
But let's get to business, shall we? There's a lot of questions after All In. The first one being, did I come down to save Christian Cage?
Fuck no, you didn't. Because let's think about it. You just came back. Like,
the answer is no.
You would have came back anyway. Like,
from the second I stepped foot in AEW, he has tried to make my life miserable. He told me what I could do with the idea of him and I teaming together. Then, when I challenged him for the TNT Championship, he said he was going to cripple me. He was going to become the father to my daughters. Yeah, that was my reaction too. And then he hijacked my title match with Mox at Revolution, cashed in his Casino Gauntlet contract, made it a three-way, and got choked out. Even though the patriarchy told him it was a dumb idea, he didn't listen, and that's when everything started crumbling around him. And he did it because of jealousy. You know, he could see anybody else win the AEW Heavyweight Championship. He could see that, but he couldn't see me do it before him. I don't blame Nick Wayne, Shayna Wayne, Kip Sabian for what they did at All In. I don't blame
Kip Sabian. I like that guy.
And here's the thing, Christian. I know you're watching somewhere. I told you verbatim what happened at All In was going to happen to you. But your ego is so inflated you couldn't see it coming. So all I can hope that somewhere Christian Cage is pulling his giant cranium out of his ass. But I won't hold my breath. No, I came back at All In to get my hands on FTR. Five years ago, I got cleared to step foot in a wrestling ring again.
And he stepped into the Royal Rumble.
5 years ago, I got my dream back. Because I busted my ass for it. And who were the first two people I called when I found out? FTR. Because I knew they could whip me back into shape. They wouldn't pull any punches. We even talked about, hey, man, imagine if we could form Rated FTR and win the Trios Championships. I'm in a different company and we're talking about this.
Shout out WWE.
Then you fast forward, and here we are. We can do this. Rated FTR starts to ride. It's looking good. And within 2 weeks, they started complaining. They started saying that they're in my shadow. They're glorified edgeheads. That I'm somehow holding them back from winning the tag team championships. I don't understand that logic. It doesn't make any sense. But what I've realized over the years with megalomaniacs, they don't want to look in the mirror. They're going to blame everybody else. You took 4 months away from me. You put me on the shelf for 4 months.
Now, that might not sound like a lot to all of you, but every time I get in here could be the last time. I have been doing this for 33 years, and you put me on the shelf for 4 months. 4 months that I don't have. So FTR, I didn't come back to wrestle you. I didn't come back to stop you from winning tag team championships. I came back for one thing, FTR, and that is to end FTR.
Yeah! Fuck FTR.
Cope better be very careful. The last time he was in the ring with Dax and Cash. Wait a second, that's not. I mean, that's Stoke, but that's not Dax and Cash.
That's
obviously.
That's AEW security with Stoke. Stoke, the representative of FTR, and plus he's wearing orange. Yeah, that's heat. But he's got some security here around him.
Stoke funny as shit.
He knows that Cope could be a little bit unstable at times, and he's furious at FTR, and I don't blame him.
Stoke making the security lead the way into the ring, trying to put a wall of humanity, so to speak, between himself and the Rated R superstar Cope.
You know what, Adam? FTR read you like a book. They said that tonight your theme music was gonna hit. You'd come out, you run to the left. Well, thank you for the greeting. It sounds like the Hathaway family reunion. So as I was saying, they had you read like a book. They said you're gonna walk out, run to the left, run to the right, try to use someone's annual salary for your pyro, come out here and blah, 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 and talk about how much you want revenge on FTR. But Adam, I have a question for you though. I have a serious question. That weapon that you had at All In, you call that Spike, right? Well, Spike is a liability. So much so that immediately after the pay-per-view, AEW, Tony Khan, Warner Media, they received 3 anonymous emails complaining about your behavior. So much so that Adam, I think everyone should hear this. Moving forward, if you interfere in FTR's matches, if you attack FTR, even if you try to shake their hands, Adam Copeland, you are fired.
Oh, what?
Damn. And before anyone says it, FTR is scared of Adam Copeland. Absolutely not. FTR, they just need to focus on one of the biggest prizes in the game, the AEW World Tag Team Championships.
Fuck FTR.
So Adam, why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you go find a hobby and leave FTR alone?
Yeah, I think you should, honestly.
If he lays a finger on FTR.
What if
you
he
come
lays a
out
finger
here
on
looking
Stoke, though?
and sounding like an angry Oompa Loompa?
That nigga dressed like, what's his face off of Despicable Me?
That'd be a shame if that caught on.
I guess AEW crowds.
Okay. So you just said
been the one that
if
started
I
the Oompa Loompa
get
chant.
anywhere close to FTR,
WWE
I'm
would
fired.
have did that.
Damn Skippy.
But you didn't say anything about if I get near you.
I just said that. How did I know he was about to do that?
Stokely may have overplayed his hand here.
Get out of there, Stokely. Tell him to get out of there quick. You better run, fella.
Ain't no way you about to turn around and walk into it. He knows it's coming, don't he?
Security guard members are running for the hills, and
Oh my God, this is going to be messy.
Cope is ready to go.
What a moment!
I love Cope so much,
Well,
bro.
Cope taking
Cope's so fucking good.
his first step towards getting his hands on FTR, but there are some very big obstacles.
Cope the only old nigga in wrestling that's like old as fuck, like real old as fuck. And I'm saying
Teaming up
the
with
world
Powerhouse
championship
Hobbs and the
on,
newly
bro.
crowned AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page in our main event. Mark Briscoe with plenty of reason to do so. He has had his fair share of battles, not just with Moxley, but with the Death Riders as of late. Briscoe, he wants nothing more to get his shot on Moxley, but it's clear after All In Texas, his mind is still on MJF.
So it goes like this. It look like a duck, waddle like a duck, quack like a duck. It's a duck.
That nigga talking about this old ass
Well,
nigga.
walk like a bitch, talk like a bitch, act like a bitch. It's a bitch. And MJF like a bitch. You ducked and dodged and avoided me. That whole casino gauntlet match at All In. There was only two things that I needed to do that night. One was to whoop your ass. And two was to get that victory and earn that title shot. But Max, thanks to what you pulled off, I accomplished neither one. I thought I'd be done with you by now, man. But it's just getting started. So you see, back in January 2023, I made my AEW debut under unfortunate and unusual circumstances. The fortunate thing about it was now the world got to experience the Briscoe brothers, them boys on a bigger stage than ever before.
Say you swear.
But y'all have only experienced a portion of them boys. Max, a couple weeks back, you invoked my brother's name. And at All In, when you pulled what you did, man, you invoked my brother's spirit. That's the other side. The chaos, the violence, and the destruction. So some people call it karma. Some people say you reap what you sow. What goes around comes around. Say it however you want to. MJF, I will make you pay for your sins.
Mark Briscoe, not somebody you want to find yourself on the wrong side of.
Yeah, it's very personal and emotional for Briscoe. MJF needs to be very careful. Yeah, the people in the main event tonight need to be very careful too, because Mark Briscoe's involved in it.
Bro, why y'all so weirdos, bro? Why don't y'all sync up the show with me, bro? But y'all watching.
Number one ball. Introducing first from Vienna, Austria, the Toxic Spider.
I might as well just sync up y'all show with mine, bro.
Big prize on the line here in this four-way match. All four of the participants were part of the Women's Casino Gauntlet match this past Saturday at All In Texas.
Sync up y'all show with mine, bro.
Ultimately, it was Athena, the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, that walked out with the #1 contendership. And later on that evening, Timeless Tony Storm, Mercedes Moné. It was an incredible one-on-one battle. And it was Timeless Tony Storm leaving the Lone Star State as the AEW Women's World Champion.
From Guinea, West Africa, Queen
And Tony, we've seen over recent weeks, I mean, it wasn't just this past Saturday, Aminata and Tekla have been at each other's throats very nearly since Tekla's arrival here in AEW just a few weeks back.
Yeah, they've had fights that have extended.
Imagine a threesome with Kalani Jordan and Queen Amanita. Ooh, boy!
Ooh. All the way across the ring right now.
on Long Island, New York. Chris!
Chris Statlander, entrance to the Women's Casino Gauntlet match. They're seen a few times in that match. She was feet away from claiming that #1 contendership, but it was not meant to be. And on a few occasions, it was because of the involvement of her former best friend, this woman.
She's some cool little shit. We know Nightingale some cool little shit. My dumb ass acting like I'm not slamming Willow Nightingale. I'm slamming her ass off the top rope.
well beyond repair at this point.
No doubt about that, my man, for sure. This is every lady for themselves in this thing here. And $100,000 on the line. So
$100,000.
Yeah, like for example,
bitches fighting for
the
money.
Queen and the Toxic Spider, they got some issues for sure. As you
got a whole
put it
Taco
out.
Bill back to the
You
face.
gotta be careful.
Grab
You
one.
wanna win
$100
$100,000 here. Let's be frank.
Grab a
Focus
taco,
on
bro.
winning, not on emotions.
And Tekla and Aminata are in this match with two former TBS champions in Willow Nightingale and Chris Statlander. Now Tekla, T. Harris takes down Statlander. Tekla, big back elbow.
You're right about Statlander being just a breath away from winning that gauntlet, that casino gauntlet match. I thought she was going to win it, but those are so unpredictable. I thought the strength of Statlander would be overwhelming like we're seeing right now. It just was not.
We'll see the strength here. Yeah. I think we had the same idea, Excalibur. Yeah. Shivani, there's the strength you're speaking about with Chris.
Statlander up to her feet and tune in to the NASCAR in-season challenges. Drivers head to Dover Speedway this Sunday for the Auto Trader Echo Park Automotive 400 exclusively on TNT, True TV, and streaming on HBO Max.
Well, she's quick. This Tekla very quick. Good with her feet. She's got to use her speed in this match right now. She's in a one-on-one situation, even though it's a four-way match, but the lady she's with is very powerful, and there goes Aminata.
There goes that personal issue we were talking about. Look at this.
This match is first fall to a finish as Statlander coming in with a drop kick. She was aiming for Aminata, but caught Tekla, and now Aminata! The lunging boot caught Statlander in the ropes, and now Queen Aminata. 1, 2, Willow. Oh! Senton into a cover of her own. Now, oh, jeez!
Statlander getting the worst of all of this.
A senton by Willow was meant not to have the match ended for the Queen, but there's nobody home.
Break up the pinning predicament. Oh, stomps. I think Statlander might have got him worse than the mat there. As Aminata absorbs the elbow strike from Willow Nightingale, sent into the corner. And Willow Nightingale.
Oh, Nightingale is a heavy hitter. Definitely got to be careful.
Aminata, good evasion there. Snapmare. And innovative offense.
Should have been me.
Wait a second. Aminata doesn't realize. Tekla. Just a kick. Straight kick to the ribs.
That'll knock the wind right out of you.
Yeah, Aminata made a big mistake. That's a pretty good move, but not that length of time.
Well, especially not in a
four-way match.
Right. Exactly. A one-on-one perhaps, but now.
Oh, the Continental Classic. That's what I thought you were talking about.
Maybe on Tekla, yeah. Ooh. Willow Nightingale.
That'll definitely separate some vertebrae. Someone as powerful as Willow.
And is successful, you might add, of course, a Owen Hart Cup champion, TBS champion, won the CMLL World Women's Championship as well, the Strong Women's Championship in New Japan. I mean, she's done a lot.
Done a ton, for sure. She has done a ton.
And now Aminata, the headbutt, has Willow down on the outside. Aminata to the top, but Tekla. Tekla, disrupts the balance of Aminata. Aminata crashing and burn on the ring apron. And Tekla, the crossbody taking a huge risk. And this four-way match for $100,000 continues. Don't go anywhere.
There is no such thing as lost souls, demons, or magic.
You sure about that? Our mission is to protect powerful magic from getting in the hands of evil men.
Who are you?
I am the librarian. Charlie here is my guardian. Connor and Lighter are,
We never really nailed down the wording. One impossible thing at a time.
The Librarians, all new Mondays at 9 on TNT.
The Librarian.
Set your
What
DVR
the
now.
fuck? That's not real, bro.
Choose
That's not
Advil
real.
Liquid Gels for faster, stronger, and longer-lasting relief than Tylenol Rapid Release Gels. Because Advil targets pain at the source of inflammation. So for faster
not
pain
real.
relief, Advil, the pain away.
Progressive makes it easy to get a quick commercial auto quote online, so you can get back to all your other to-dos.
Didn't I say trim?
This is better.
See if you can save money at progressivecommercial.com.
My sister's kid.
I know how to see fucking Continental Classic work,
Yeah? I found. Okay, there's bandages
I
in
know
the
how to
cabinet.
Hey, you're not a noob, bro. I might not know a couple things, bro, but I know the basics, bro.
Sheba, what cats want.
I ain't gonna lie, the other
It's
day
the
when
big summer sale. Shop and save on styles made to match your summer energy.
In the motherfucking comments. Listen, how do this match work? Like, I don't get it.
Only at K.
I'm like, nigga, what?
This crispy
You
chicken
dumb bitches.
is from a taco place. This crispy chicken is from a taco place? Hey, this crispy chicken's from Taco Bell? The taco place? This chicken is so perfectly crispy with tortilla chip coating. It's from a taco place. What? It comes in a burrito, too?
From your taco place, it's also a chicken place that's also a taco place.
What if you could face every day with confidence? Raid put 65 years of insect science in your hands, so you can protect the ones you love.
This past week been funny as shit.
Raid. Protection for everyone. SC Johnson.
Don't waste money on your business mobile plan, paying for stuff you don't need. With the new My Biz plan from Verizon Business, choose exactly what you want, pay only for what you need. And right now, get our best price, as low as $25 a line. Verizon Business.
Like a motherfucker.
A four-way match with $100,000 on the line. Chris Statlander suplexing Queen Amanada on the floor. Meanwhile, inside the ring, the Toxic Spider Tekla, Willow Nightingale battling one-on-one.
I don't know if I should or not.
Oh, wait. Statlander into the mix, and Tekla trying to fight out both Stat and Willow. Tekla launches off Statlander, DDT on Willow Nightingale.
I know that's how that worked, too. I see.
Statlander is
cooking right here.
Cazadora. Tekla was looking for the bulldog out of it, but the power of Statlander just too much.
Here comes Queen climb. You'll see her in your picture here in a moment. There she is. How did you know that? Well, it's kind of right in front of us there, you know.
Well, Amanada.
But that is still like Tekla, a second world championship,
man. Strength of Tekla bringing herself back up, and big elbow strike, and now Tekla.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I thought Mercedes was
Spider suplex.
Since Mercedes didn't win,
bringing Amanada back.
Chris Statlander should be.
Tekla is something else. You're right about
these fucking tacos slap, bro.
Willow Nightingale, though, chopping down. Big ridge hand on Tekla. Statlander bringing Tekla out of the corner. Willow Nightingale, Freeman's carry as Amanada. Tekla escapes. Stat sent into Willow.
Nice job there by Tekla. Very smart move. Took all three ladies out with one shove.
Tekla is looking great.
Toxic Spider.
And a Toxic Spider, that back bridge. She's walking like she's a damn tarantula.
Bray Wyatt.
And look at the back bridge. She's crazy.
Tekla trying to line up the spear. She finds it, but Statlander rolls out of the way, swinging a miss by Willow. Tekla lands with the right. Amanada, the headbutt. Statlander intercepted. Amanada snaps off the neckbreaker on Statlander. But Willow comes in with the high boot.
Willow just blasted the Toxic Spider.
Discus lariat by Statlander. Roundhouse kick for Amanada, but Amanada answers with the headbutt.
How about that? They're all down and the fans erupt here. Whatever by all four women.
$100,000 on the line for the winner of this match. And while we have a moment to breathe, special programming note, Collision returns this Saturday, 8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max.
We're going to hear from the natural Dusty Rhodes, the new TNT champion, this Saturday as well.
Right now, I don't think any of these women, Taz, are any step closer to claiming that $100,000. This is an evenly matched battle.
You're right, Excalibur. You make a great point, because it is. I mean, between all four athletes, it definitely is. You're not wrong.
I thought Tekla had the advantage, but it didn't take long for it to change.
Statlander, so much personal history with Willow Nightingale. She has to put that to the side, but Amanada right now, air raid crash. Center of the ring, but Tekla, roundhouse kick. Willow, boot to the midsection. Willow, look for that Dr. Bomb. Can she find it?
Oh, she's got it.
Yes, she can. 1, 2.
Porter, dumbass off the ring. Let's go, Chris.
Yeah, she wants that $100,000.
It's a four-way match.
That's
There's
right.
no disqualifications.
I don't blame Chris.
Good for her.
I agree, Taz. I don't blame her either, because that would have been all.
Bro, so like what?
That was done.
Statlander may have just
This match
cost Willem
was
Nunn get
stupid.
$100,000.
So he skipped one. He was just
But
like
now
some.
these former friends battling outside the ring and inside the ring.
I'm gonna tease all four of y'all with $100,000, but I really want this one to happen.
As Statlander and Willow battling up the ramp, Queen Aminata.
Do they all
She
split
landed
that
something
shit?
on Tekla. I didn't see what it was, but now,
my God.
we saw that plain as day. The double stomps.
That neck breaker before that.
Aminata gonna take it here. No, Tekla showing her toughness.
She kicked out of that shit.
That the Queen had it so close. Queen now look.
Who the fuck she see?
What's going on?
There's like a Sky Blue.
Sky Blue.
Striding down the ramp.
Chicago's own Sky Blue, I might
Who the
add.
fuck is that?
But wait, whoa. While Otis is
Behind
going
her.
on.
Oh!
The mist into the eyes of Aminata. The
stomp
by Tekla. And we've seen some sort of
Julia
association
Hart on
between
that
Julia
shit.
and Tekla. And now we just saw.
That's crazy. Her shoulder not even down.
Capture 100 grand.
Here is your winner, the Toxic Spider, Tekla.
She needs to share that to 100 grand three ways.
They got
I was just
a
going to say
viral
that.
dealer.
Tekla needs to kind of Venmo those two other girls in the ring, and Julia and Sky.
They're not getting that shit.
Julia Hart and Sky Blue. Not sure what their relationship with Tekla is, but without them, I don't know if the Toxic Spider claims the $100,000 prize. But coming up next, the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada will be in action, and our huge trios main event, plus timeless Tony Storm addresses the world.
At Boar's Head, we rise with a mission to
Bro,
deliver
so we
craftsmanship
about to,
worthy of your table. A promise
Did we just see
kept
the
with
formation
every
of the
new
new
day.
That is for you.
Boar's Head, committed to craft since 1905.
Don't waste money on your business mobile plan, paying for stuff you don't need. With the new My Biz plan from Verizon Business, choose exactly what you want, pay only for what you need. And right now, get our best price, as low as $25 a line. Verizon Business.
Skipping breakfast wasn't a big deal. Before.
I got you.
But now, Wendy's has Buck Biscuits, like the Honey Buddy Chicken Biscuit, so you'll never skip breakfast again. If you're smart. Breakfast for a buck? Gotta be Wendy's.
Is that the scent of hope? Justice?
Citrus.
Super.
Whether it's care before or after school, or a sitter for date night, the new Care.com makes it easier than ever to find the care you need.
Bro, why do I keep burping so?
And you don't have to hire just
like
anyone.
Burps coming up and it just feel like I'm
You can
breathing
find a
fire.
background checked caregiver who's the right fit for you.
He said Tony Storm next. I'm locking in.
Join now for 20% off Care.com.
Hold on, I need something to help me lock in.
Your health
Wait a
is
minute.
personal. Now, so is your health care. Hundreds of thousands of women use
I keep going back to that shit, thinking I gotta mute it that way. Is this nigga downstairs sweeping? You hear that shit? This nigga downstairs sweeping? Hold on. Did I just get louder? Did I just get louder? Is that too loud? Should I keep it like that? Hell no, that's too loud. Keep it like that. Look at my blunt, though. Bro, my job about to fire me, bro. They just texted me and said I was supposed to be there at 8. It's not my fault though, bro. I would have called off. Or I would have, yeah, I would have called off. But I looked at the schedule on the shit, on the app, and they said I wasn't scheduled at all. So they can't just come out of nowhere saying I was scheduled at 8 when this whole shit on their schedule on the shit said I wasn't scheduled at all. They some hoes. I hope they fire me. I want to know if they're going to fire me before I pull up. If they fire me, I'm going to tell them to get part of my job.
Your AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm.
A standing ovation for the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm, who this past Saturday at All in Texas
Man, if I was a fan saying it,
one of the most epic
I'm getting in that
to ever
motherfucking
take
room
place
somehow,
inside an AEW ring.
I was going to say, Excalibur, well-deserved standing ovation to defeat Mercedes Moné.
Okay, enough of this gay banter. This whore you all adore.
What's good, Tony?
This slut you can't rebut. This bitch you want to itch.
Low-key.
This skank you want to spank.
Hell yeah!
This trollop you can't wallet.
Damn.
This tramp is still the champ.
Tony.
Mercedes Money, thank you for going all in with me. We did everything we set out to do. But in case she forgot, I did say before that if she made one false move, I would eat her alive.
You did eat her alive. I mean, she did eat her alive. Why is she lagging, though? Like, this is the biggest lag spike we got all night. They letting me know it's time to start watching this shit.
Is always open, darling. Now, I am sad to announce that Luther was injured in the line of duty.
Oh, good.
And surgery.
Oh, yikes. Yeah.
And now, my tits are pointing to the future.
Are they chanting tits, bro?
There are so many people with the knives and, well, I ought to be careful now, because this is the big one in this company, in this business, on this planet.
Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony. That's not the big one. I am the fallen goddess, the minion overlord, the American Joshi. I am the symbol of fear, prestige, and unapologetic power. I am the forever ROH champion, Athena. And you tell me, you will be the wide-hit heifer that no one cares to remember, because soon I will be the forever AEW Women's World Champion. And Luther, oh my God, I'm so sorry about Luther. He's hurt. But Mina is too. Mina decided to step in my company without my permission, and I decided to take her head off with one beautiful O face. And if I'm doing my math correctly, Billy, that means no one is left to save you when I execute this. So what's it gonna be, Tony? Are you gonna die tonight in Chicago? Are you gonna die in London? Are you gonna die in Canada? Or maybe it'll be right here.
I like that one.
I'm having way too much fun with this, Billy. But Tony, it's time to stop looking for your happy endings, because your demise and your murderer are here.
Damn!
Let's go, man.
Damn!
Very well. Well, if you are ready, I will be sweaty. If you are willing, I will be thrilling. And if you are able, I will bend you over the table, because I am timeless.
Well, Timeless Tony Storm remains AEW Women's World Champion, but for how long, with Athena waiting in the wings? And how fitting for this 1 week from tonight, Dynamite. Athena's young protege, Billy Starks, will face Timeless Tony Storm one-on-one. But right now, let's hear from what remains, I guess, of the patriarchy.
Come on, girl.
Christian Cage, I chose you. That was my master plan. That was my purpose. The Sun sold the false illusion of the greater good, willingly taking bullet after bullet when it might as well have been the father pulling the trigger. You see, we pulled back the curtain. We discovered what the purpose truly was: supporting my brother. No longer under a patriarch, but alongside a matriarch.
I noticed you had a little trouble getting up by yourself on Saturday. But that's nothing new for you, is it? The reality is, these are my boys. Nick Wayne is my son, our prodigy.
Christian Cage. The answer is simple. You were past your expiration date. To the point where you became a liability to me and the rest of the patriarchy. And I realized that months ago, when you decided to stop sticking with our plans and to go your own path at attempting to become world champion. Speaking of world champions, you used to love to get in my face and to question me as to how many world championships have I won. Christian, have you forgot that I am only 20 years old right now? That I am the youngest crowned champion in our company's history? The question isn't how many world champions have I won. The question is, how many world champions am I going to win? How many more accomplishments am I going to achieve in my young career? How much better could I possibly get? Christian Cage, you created this monster. And now you and the rest of AEW have to live with me as the new face of TNT, as the new face of AEW, now and forever.
Most certainly, wow, a monster of Christian Cage's creation coming back to bite him in a very big way this past Saturday.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, being accompanied by Don Callis.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been witness to history. The Great Okada.
What the fuck they do, bro?
Has defeated Kenny Omega. And for the first time, he has unified the Continental and International Championships. He is your unified heavyweight champion, the greatest in-ring wrestler in the world, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada!
He changed his theme.
Well, Justin's job is secure.
If you wouldn't have said that, I wouldn't even know. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know what his theme was before.
But Don's not lying.
No, you're right.
Now this man, Kazuchika Okada, proved that he deserves every bit of the reputation he has built for himself over the course of his career. He and Kenny Omega engaged in an incredible battle. But once again, it was Don Callis and this animus he has towards Kenny Omega that reared its head and allowed Okada to capture not just the international championship, but to become the first ever AEW unified champion this past Saturday at All In Texas.
He comes in with, look at this, a brand new presentation. We are looking at one of the greatest wrestlers in the world, and this for Kazuchika Okada, I think we can safely say is a brand new era. And it's a brand new
is that
era
really like the
AEW
second
with
world
Unified
championship? Like, what if somebody just wanted to be international champion?
Look at Don holding.
Could they ununify the championships?
The Continental Championship.
And we do want to send our best wishes to Kenny Omega, who we understand was pretty heavily injured in that battle, not just by Okada, but by the actions of Don Callis and the other members of the family.
Very quickly, we should probably say best wishes to Mina Shirakawa. You heard what Athena said about her hand that happened during the women's match. On that oath ace by Athena broke her hand in that women's casino gauntlet match.
To the midsection by the unified champion, Kazuchika Okada.
Yeah, Okada not wasting time getting all over his opponent. Wants the world to realize, what he's about now, having that unified championship. So impressive. Always been impressive. Okada, I've mentioned before here, guys, I remember when he was in the United States years ago, he's a young man, a young wrestler, man. He was always impressive, always. But now with a guy like Don Callis involved with him, he's going to be even more lethal, I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Lands a very, very forceful elbow, followed up by a picture-perfect drop kick. Okada.
It's the best drop kick in the business, by far.
Rainmaker, that has got to be it. 1, 2, 3.
You just fucking squashed this nigga.
Here is your winner, the AEW Unified
You just fucking squashed this nigga.
Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada.
Excalibur 483 days as a champion in AEW straight. No men's champion has a longer reign.
See, the precision of the drop kick and then the devastation of the Rainmaker. Kazuchika Okada, what an incredible role he has been on, Tony. I mean, not just started hundreds of days ago,
but just kept 2 belts.
Okada-san has something important to say.
Whoa,
tell him, champ.
Swear about to come on, say swear.
Hey, Swerve!
Oh.
You screwed my friends, the Young Bucks! You! Bitch! Okada upset after
Swerve's house!
Defeating Matt and Nick Jackson, costing them their EVP positions here.
He did not have to say Swerve's name more than once. It's Strickland. I got a feeling this was coming out here right after Nana like normal. Yeah, there he is.
Where's Strickland, Will Ospreay in defeating the Young Bucks not only cost Matt and Nick their EVP positions, but they defended their ability. Swerve and Ospreay to challenge for the AEW World Championship at any point in the next year.
Swerve looking sharp coming out here, isn't he? Wow.
Looking sharp, but also looking confident.
He's always been confident.
He said, I'm going to be AEW
we know
champion.
Why, because he's absolutely one of the best.
Yeah, well, Okada did not mince words. No, I mean, Strickland is a very dangerous competitor. A veteran knows how to get her done, as they say, so the new unified champ must be careful. Okada, beware, man.
Yeah, but Okada's got so much behind him. The 2025 that he has had here in AEW.
Bro, sync up with me, bro. Sync up your shit with mine.
Yeah, I did do that. What you gonna do about it, bitch?
Ooh. That nigga said good night, gang. Peace out, bro.
Don Callis trying to counsel patience as Swerve Strickland putting a unified champion, the Rainmaker, on notice. But fans don't go anywhere. Becomes coming up next, the massive trios main event, the Death Riders taking on Powerhouse Hobbs, Mark Briscoe, and the newly crowned AEW World Champion, Hangman Adam Page.
Safety test. Human subject required.
Guess we should move on to the Jurassic Trail rated test.
Wait, what test?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I don't know if he's going to survive, but we're getting great data.
He seems angry. He's definitely angry.
It's a she.
Come on.
G. Jurassic World Rebirth. Only in theaters.
Powerful. Majestic. Recreational. At Progressive, we treat your outdoor vehicles like the noble creatures they are. And when you bundle them with your home and auto, you can be sure they get the 24/7 protection they deserve.
Yeah. There you go.
So they're always ready for your next adventure. Because that's just how we do it around here. Around these parts, around them parts. It's just how we do it here.
Hi, I'm Brad Baxter, founder of Whisker and Litter Robot. 25 years ago, I inherited 2 cats and an overflowing litter box. I knew there had to be a better way. I used my background in engineering to develop a system that automates the litter box process using gravity and rotation. The result was Litter Robot, a fully automatic, self-cleaning litter box. 25 years later, we solved the litter box problem for over 1 million pet parents around the world. You'll never scoop again, and your cat will always have a clean bed of litter. Join the Whisker family and try a Litter Robot today.
I'm certain it's level 5.
Are you for imprint certain?
I'm certain it's level 5.
Certainty matters, like the certainty of 4imprint, your home for high-quality promotional gear, including exclusive items and brands they love, printed perfectly and guaranteed to arrive on time. To wow your clients, nail your next event, or inspire your team, check out 4imprint.com.
4imprint, for certain.
$90 calories, 2.6 carbs, the only lighter than light beer that's worthy of being called Corona. Welcome to the premier side of light.
Something new at Tropical Smoothie Cafe? Cheers to that. Our new Mango Monsoon and Tropical Dragon Passion smoothies take refreshing to a whole new level. Sipping superfruits has never been so fun. You're on Tropic time now.
Are you okay?
I am legitimately impressed with what you just pulled off.
Bro, niggas literally got like 8 minutes, bro.
It's in order.
They allowed to go overtime? Or is he about to do a quick tag match?
Impractical Jokers, all new Thursdays at 10 on TBS. Set your
I
DVR
ate
now.
6 tacos. Here go number 7.
It's main event time live on Dynamite.
It'll be interesting to see how Jon Moxley has reacted to what happened on Saturday afternoon.
No longer the world champion. And no briefcase in sight. There's Shafir, and there's Moxley.
And there are his lieutenants, Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta. You have to imagine all 4 of these individuals are going to be out for blood here tonight.
Your main event tonight is a trios bout set for 1 fall. Being accompanied by Marina Shafir, Wheeler Yuta, Claudio Castagnoli, and Moxley.
And we know how vicious the Death Riders can be, but we were given a very stark reminder the beginning of the night at All In Texas. It was the Off successfully defending the AEW World Trios Championships, but then after the bell, the Death Riders and Gabe Kidd swarming the Ops, and then Claudio Castagnoli wrapping the head of Samoa Joe in the chair. The vicious stomp, Samoa Joe out of action indefinitely. We heard Hangman Adam Page address this attack at the beginning of our program tonight. Samoa Joe wasn't the only casualty of the Death Riders. Likewise, Will Ospreay later on in the evening, a similar attack.
For the sky, boy.
Indefinitely as well.
Yeah, we had way too many people taken out. I can tell you that.
From Sandy Fork, Delaware, weighing 229 pounds, Mark Briscoe.
Mark Briscoe, the life and times of he and his late brother, featured in the Great Players Tribune.
Yeah, that
premiered last week.
Shit.
Definitely worth seeking out on the AEW YouTube channel.
From East Palo Alto, California, weighing 270 pounds, he is 1/3 of the AEW World Trios Champions, Powerhouse Hobbs.
You could just take a look at the face of this guy. He is pissed off at the Death Riders.
Wow. From Aaronsport, Virginia, weighing 229 pounds, he is the new AEW World Champion,
Hangman Adam Page!
Is it to see that AEW World Championship title belt back on television? I mean, it was since October of last year that it was held under lock and key by the Death Riders. When Hangman Adam Page pulled it out of the briefcase, it still had the side plates, the nameplate of Bryan Danielson, because he was the last man to hold the title prior to Moxley winning it. But it was immediately after Moxley's victory that he held that belt hostage. And it was finally Hangman Adam Page this past Saturday in Arlington that liberated it.
Fans, want to remind you to set your DVRs. We're going to stay with this match as long as it takes.
As right now, Hobbs going straight at Claudio Castagnoli, the man that injured Samoa Joe. Claudio, though, big elbow backing off Hobbs, but Hobbs returns fire.
Moxley just getting up on the apron of the ring.
They say yeet, or am I tripping?
And Hobbs with the advantage on Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh, they saying.
Yeah, I said he was mad. You could see it the way he's starting this match, Excalibur.
Taz Hobbs wrestling, or should I say fighting with purpose here.
Yeah, trying to send that message after what happened to Samoa.
Yeah!
You guys were documenting for sure as he caught Yuta with that muscle buster this past Saturday, and now here's the world champion wearing out that head of Claudio Castagnoli.
He's mixing it up. I mean, he's the world champion. He's got the belt, but it's as if he doesn't have a belt. He just wants to fight.
No, I mean, with the hell that Jon Moxley and the Death Riders put Hangman Adam Page through over the last few weeks and months, it's no surprise that Hangman just can't flip a switch and be done with the Death Riders and turn his attention to the future.
Great point. Great point.
And there's no way we pointed it out tippy top of the show. Hangman
beat the fuck out of him too. Make him go tag in Mox
to his body, and you know Mox is probably not 100% either. These guys were in a barbaric battle for the AEW World Championship this past Saturday in Texas. It was barbaric.
Yeah, the skin of Jon Moxley and Hangman Adam Page. Various points throughout the night, punctured by forks, broken glass, a bed of nails, barbed wire, you name it. It was employed in that Texas death match.
Well, people spotted him. Hobbs tagged himself in, so he is the legal man here.
And thus far, Jon Moxley has not stepped in. Well, now maybe Moxley sporting that bandage on the head.
Yeah, and you notice a scar on the back there, picking that glass, I'm sure. And that forehead had a big chunk out of it, we saw.
You tapped out, Chance is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit might be scripted. This shit might be in kayfabe.
Jon Moxley retreating to the outside.
If I was a wrestler and I was here, you tapped
occupying
out,
the center of
Chance.
the ring,
I'm crashing out on every single one of them fucking fuckers in the crowd. How's he getting a picture in picture
invites you to watch your favorite
when this shit got 1 minute
back
left?
in the day.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
TNT's Throwback Theater, Thursdays at 8 on TNT.
These niggas about to show the Meg.
A new Hyundai Tucson out there?
Yeah.
That's all I paid for it.
Do you know what you want?
Yeah. I think I do.
Enjoy your new car.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Deal so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on select Hyundai vehicles. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Something new at Tropical Smoothie Cafe? Well, here's to that. Our new Mango Monsoon and Tropical Dragon Passion smoothies take refreshing to a whole new level. Sipping superfruits has never been so fun. You're on Tropic Time now.
The beach is always just a lime away. Corona, La Playa awaits.
Pre-order now at Samsung.com.
It's officially summer reading season. Allow us at Warby Parker to suggest the perfect glasses and sunglasses for your literary pursuits. A dramatic romance? Cat eye sunglasses are essential. An international mystery? Aviator frames would go great. Or an impulse purchase from the airport? Try an oversized shape. Find your perfect pair, starting at $95 with prescription lenses. In stores and at warbyparker.com.
I thought people exaggerated about the pain from shingles.
I was wrong. I learned that the hard way.
But you don't have to. Talk to your healthcare provider today.
It's the big summer sale. Shop and save on styles made to match your summer energy. Only at K.
AEW Dynamite, our main event is underway. The Death Riders taking on the team of Mark Briscoe, Powerhouse Hobbs, and the new AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page. And Wheeler Yuta escaping out of the grip of Powerhouse Hobbs, getting the elbow up into the face of Hobbs. It might be a good way for, well,
I think it's a bad way.
I think there's no good way for Wheeler Yuta at this point. And now Jon Moxley, this is his first offensive move of the match, and it was just to pull the hair of Powerhouse Hobbs.
That nigga Hobbs so hideous.
Of Hobbs.
Look at the face of Moxley. Look at around.
And we've seen how reluctant throughout this match, Taz, that Jon Moxley has been to step into the action. Do you think, oh, chop block by Claudio Castagnoli.
Get that nigga Hobbs out of here.
Took his eye off. Hobbs took his eye off the prize.
Yeah, Marina Shafir.
Interference there, yeah.
Oh, like, what the fuck going on? What the ref at?
The question I was going to ask is, do you think John Moxley losing the AEW World Championship, do you think that could have potentially broken Moxley's spirit?
That's a great question. My first instinct is to say no, but I can see why you're saying it. Now he wants in the match, by the way. He demanded you to tag him in.
John Moxley asking for the tag.
You bring up a great point, Excalibur. Could have broken his spirit. I think the fact that AEW athletes came together against him. Not only Bryan Danielson, not only Swerve Strickland was involved, but not too far removed from climbing Mount Everest, here's Darby Allin getting involved. They all came in unison against the Death Riders and against John Moxley.
You're exactly right, Shivani. No doubt. That is a great point.
Well, and we also saw Will Ospreay get involved. We saw Swerve Strickland get involved. I think the most surprising of it all to help Hangman Adam Page. It's now with Powerhouse Hobbs isolated after the chop block, after being sent into the steel ring steps. Moxley, though, very quickly tagging out to Claudio Castagnoli, letting his emissary of violence, Castagnoli, do the work.
Not a bad choice. Claudio not only strong, great cardiovascular training, he can really go for a long time.
Single leg, and now giant swing. Claudio Castagnoli, superhuman strength.
That's unbelievable.
Now Moxley.
Let's go, Mox.
Yeah, picking his spots, but this is a different demeanor, different type of Moxley from what we've seen. Up until this point, Moxley, he was so willing to mix it up, but now almost hesitant. One shot, then tags out as Wheeler Yuta delivering the hammer and anvil elbows.
Well, they realize, the Death Riders realize that, Hobbs is hurting, so they've singled him out and they're doing frequent tagging in and out to keep themselves fresh. Now Yuta got an opportunity to do something heavy here.
How's Hobbs?
Not caught.
Pop of the hips and the power slam, and now Mark Briscoe into battle. And Briscoe, we've seen the abuse he suffered at the hands of the Death Riders. He's been raring to go to get his hands on Moxley in this one.
Nice flying forearm.
Claudio in from behind. Palm strike. Yes, palm strikes to the chest. I don't care how powerful Claudio Castagnoli is. Those can take your breath away.
Yeah, Briscoe, and watch out.
Moxley, the boot into the jaw. Lines up Briscoe. Nice reversal there by Moxley. But Briscoe, Enziguri, has the former world champion staggered.
That Briscoe is resilient.
What's this called? The froggy? The froggy bot?
Wait a second, across the ring. That's Wheeler Yuta at the bottom of your screen.
There's Marina. Boy, she is so effective for this team. It's amazing.
Shafir, I think she's gouging the eyes.
Yes.
Of Mark Briscoe. As fans, we are on the verge of our final break tonight. DDT!
There is no such thing as lost souls, demons, or magic.
You sure about that?
Final break. Nigga, get on with
Our
the match.
mission is to detect powerful magic and getting
You
in the
like
hands
6
of
minutes
evil.
fast. Bitch, I'm tired.
Who are you?
I am the librarian. Charlie here is my guardian. Connor and Lights are our,
We never really nailed down the wording. One impossible thing at a time.
The Librarians, all new Mondays at 9 on TNT. Set your DVR now.
Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. Take a dip with the $5 Classic box. Indulge in the $7 Supreme box. Or try the $9 Discovery box featuring the crispy chicken burrito. Get Lux for less, only at Taco Bell.
A car that doesn't offer this kind of welcome is a car that stops short of amazing. At the Lexus Golden Opportunity Sales Event, get offers on select models.
$5 duo at BK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get 2 of your faves, it's up to you. Just figure it out, then hit the drive-thru. BK, have it your way.
Pronamel, clinical enamel strength, can help us to keep our enamel for a lifetime. It's backed by science. It is clinically proven to strengthen our teeth. I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. It's really an amazing product.
Is that the scent of hope? Justice?
Citrus.
My cow walked up there and my dog in here. There ain't no way.
At Boar's Head, we rise with a mission to deliver craftsmanship worthy of your table. A promise kept with every new day. Boar's Head, committed to craft since 1905.
It's the big summer sale. Shop and save on styles made to match your summer energy. Only at Kay.
Look, Mom.
Wow! Ugh, wish I bought Dixie. These weak store brand plates turn hard work into heartbreak.
Next time, get Dixie Ultra Plates. 3 times stronger than the leading store brand. Dixie, make it right.
Fuck you on, dog. Get on my face. All I did was look at you and you ran over here.
Sun meets horizon. Lime meets cerveza. Corona, La Playa awaits.
AEW Dynamite live on TBS, HBO Max. We've taken our final break of the evening. We are sticking with this one as long as it takes. Our huge trios main event, Moxley the cover and Briscoe the kick out.
It's been a hell of a night here at the Aragon Ballroom, the first of 6 nights that we are going to be here at this legendary facility. Almost 100 years old. It looks great. Fans are great. What a night.
John Moxley, the STF, is cinched in on Mark Briscoe, but Taz, you saw Briscoe doing a good job of keeping Moxley's forearm, his wrist, off of Briscoe's mouth and nose.
Exactly. That's the key with that. Now, it's getting in the face of the referee here. Gotta be careful.
Oh, cheap shot by Moxley on Hangman Page.
Exactly, was a cheap shot.
And stuffed pile driver. This could be it. Briscoe in trouble here. The leg hooked and Hobbs there immediately to break it up.
Oh, now the Death Riders just swarming Hobbs here.
It's what they do best, man. Double team, triple team, catch you when you're not looking, when the referee's not looking. Or use a steel step, my God.
For a second time tonight, Powerhouse Hobbs driven hard into those steel steps.
Man, that was a crash right in front of us, Excalibur.
As John Moxley
got a guillotine up there on the second rope.
Some shots to the ribs of Mark Briscoe, but Briscoe hanging on tight to that top turnbuckle.
And they're biting that open wound, I should say, where the fork went.
And Briscoe, the drop kick, takes Moxley down.
There's an opening right here, Briscoe. Get Hangman in this.
Hangman gets the tag. And Hangman unloads on the Death Riders.
Get your ass out of here, Claudio.
Castagnoli to the apron, but not for long. The lariat.
One-man show right here.
Wheeler Yuta now in the grips of the world champion. And you see Hangman coming up gingerly, that limp. A remnant of that Texas death match this past Saturday at All In.
He's zoning in for the kill on Yuta. Oh, nice block.
Oh, Yuta, yeah, blocks the rolling elbow, but Hangman, the power, the powerbomb, the cover, and Castagnoli breaks it up.
Beat down on the world champion.
What a night it's been at Dynamite here, and fans, we've got Return to Saturday on Collision. As this match goes on, here comes Excalibur.
1 second, the fastball special. Yuta, the legal man. The leg is hooked. Wheeler Yuta. Whoa.
First time ever we're going to hear from the new TNT champion, the natural Dustin Rhodes, Ricochet, and Foxo one-on-one. A lot of history of those between those two men. And how about this big 8-man tag? How about that Bandito jet speed? Dorado on one side against the Don Callis family. Holy smokes, that's Saturday. Rouge and Shibata. Boy, Shibata's got to be careful with Rouge.
Doomsday device. Hangman landed on his feet. Rolling elbow. Rolling elbow. And now, look at this. Hangman Adam Page is going to work on the Death Riders. There's Mark Briscoe.
Briscoe. No.
This nigga Briscoe so small and old.
And Hangman the Orihara moonsault. A huge risk on the bad knee, but it pays off for Hangman.
That's a great call. He's the world champion. Huge risk, bad knee. He's got to defend the title down the road. He's thinking buckshot, boys.
Hangman. Oh no, Moxley. Moxley biting at the head of Hangman, but Powerhouse.
Damn!
Spine buster! Yuta! Busaiku now! Briscoe the froggy bow!
Perfect!
Now Castagnoli eats the boot. Back towards the center. Buckshot, no! Castagnoli looking for neutralizer. Hangman, the jackknife. 2, 3!
Champion Hangman Adam Page. What the world champion does when you're a world champion, you find ways to win, and he did.
Oh, wait a second, Moxley from behind.
You knew this was coming. Who's saving the day?
Cheap shot by John Moxley, but we shouldn't expect anything less.
The world champion here's in trouble, guys. I'm telling you that. Moxley doesn't want to do anything but maim him right now. And it's working, for sure. And Moxley's still hurting, as you can imagine. But Hangman right now has no defense. He is helpless in the ring.
And Hobbs and Briscoe have been driven out of the ring by the Death Riders. Moxley has Hangman all to himself. Oh, wait a second. What
do we got?
There he is.
Oh, my God, Excalibur. Whoa! Oh,
Darby Allin! Darby Allin's appearance on Saturday led to a seismic shift. And now Hangman Adam Page, the buckshot lariat on Moxley.
Moxley was distracted. He saw Darby and damn, the world champion about knocked his head off with that buckshot. If anybody's close to invincible, it's Darby Allin climbing Mount Everest, coming back.
But I do like this shit.
Darby Allin climbed Mount Everest, but Hangman Adam Page has his own mountain to climb as AEW World Champion. Surrounded on all sides by Moxley, the Death Riders, MJF waiting in the wings as #1 contender. The era of Hangman Adam Page as AEW World Champion has begun.
Warning, the following program contains scenes of graphic stupidity among lifelong friends who compete to embarrass each other.
That was most definitely a great episode of Dynamite, bro. We will be watching Collision. We will be watching Collision. And we will be watching AEW every week now. All In 2024 was the starter. All In 2025 was the real eye-opener. Look at my eyes. We about to go to sleep on stream. I'm glad that shit's over. I'm going to tap in with y'all boys as soon as I wake up. We're going to game for a couple hours. And, yeah. Until next time, dog. Let y'all have a great rest of y'all night. Stay safe. Yeah. Uh-huh.